So just introduce yourself.
My name is Naganetra Reddy. I am 27 years old, former professional badminton athlete, and right now I work in London as a sustainability consultant.
And what problem were you facing, and what goal did you have with regards to your health? And what is current goal as well? What made you come to us?
After stopping to play professional badminton, life got kind of stagnated, a little bit less physical activity, not much going on. Without realizing, put on a lot of weight. And when you start going back to the court and see how much your game has changed, it kind of made me realize that, okay, I'm getting slow. I feel lazy. I don't want to take that shuttle anymore. In terms of health problems by itself, nothing as such at that point. You don't necessarily have to wait for a health problem before you take your health back into your lives. So I took up the diet plan mainly to lose weight, and eventually everything started feeling better, feel good about myself, and getting faster on court. Right now, it's to reach the ideal body weight, of course, and to keep getting stronger. There's nothing else than feeling good.
And why did you choose us? And how has your experience been till now? And what about your results?
It's great. It's always easy to choose a person depending on how much you trust them, and that only comes through things you hear about them. In my case, it came from my brother, so of course I could trust him. I could see his own results, and then it was easier for me to get onto his path and then tried myself. After trying it myself, it didn't take too long to see the results, which is very nice. In a few weeks, I could see the weight started dropping without making big changes in my lifestyle or my food habits. My taste buds were still satisfied, so I was happy. I forgot the second part of the question.
So, how has your experience been, and how have your results been?
The results have been great. It's I can see the change on the court. I feel a lot lighter, and it's not just sport by itself. If you're walking long distances, you feel you're not weak. You can walk. It's fine. You can trek, and your day-to-day life it just feels a lot better. It could even be your clothes you wear. You start dropping in the sizes. It's a nice feeling to have. And yeah, it's been a very good experience for sure.
Perfect. And uh, what problems got solved with our program? Like any problem that you were facing and that got solved?
Nothing that I haven't mentioned, but largely what I was feeling mentally, just dull, lazy. And as soon as you get on diet, you don't really realize how much just weight has to do with your whole well-being. And after I started losing weight, more attention started going towards my health. Normally, you just put health in the side and your day-to-day life carries on. And losing weight, getting on a diet plan made me focus back into physical training. A mix of both helped me significantly. Um, in my case, I was lucky because I saw it on in sport. I could see it immediately, the differences, but I'm quite aware it's not the case for everyone. Not many people see it that actively. Um, I don't know what I would recommend for in that case where you're not playing sport. Maybe start playing sport. Um, I don't know. It just everything feels nice. You're mentally feeling more stable. You have a positive outlook to everything, and you realize it's not that hard. It's easy to do.
Okay, great. And last but not the least, three reasons why you would recommend us to anyone.
Yeah, I've thought about this actually when I read the questions. I was like, oh my God, there's so many reasons. And I still couldn't think of an answer. It's okay. Number one could be flexibility and adaptability. Very accommodative to whatever's going on in your lifestyle, your food habits. Especially, I know you do come from north of India, and I come from south of India. We didn't have a problem with it at all. My home food was still there in the plans, which was very nice to see. Second would be, oh God, it's so I can just keep naming them. That's the thing, but I want to make sure the three things are right ones. Um, what would it, um, oh yeah, the second thing would be non-authoritative and a very friendly approach. It's kind of scary maybe to some people that this is going to come like a coach or a teacher, which is going to be very strict. Not really. I think you guys make me feel comfortable. I can share what I want, and I don't fear sharing if I've done a mistake. It's totally fine. Just this, what do you say? This hospitality feels nice.
You
And
don't feel like someone is pressurizing you.
no, not at all. It feels comforting. Like I would tell my mother even if I've made a mistake. It's similar to that. It's okay. Just say it. Yeah. Third one is I think it's the food. I don't have to negotiate with the food. I don't have to leave my current ways of eating and lifestyles. It's just very adaptive to what I currently have. I like that you all think from a perspective of the client and less from your own ways of working. You try to be accommodative as much as you can, and I really appreciate that.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Netra. Like that was really, really.
Of
I mean,
course.
I'm grateful, thankful to you that you've actually brought your entire family, like Nagarjun, and you like have brought in everyone, and it's. I feel very blessed, and I really hope, like, I mean, we stay in touch, and that trust is very, very important to me. Like, I feel like you've trusted me with your whole family. I feel it, like, I'm like, no, I really need to give them, good results. I need to give them good service, and I need to like make sure that like your dad, his diabetes, like I feel responsible for it myself. Like, no, I need to like help him get to his good numbers.
Yeah,
And
no,
thank
that's
you
very.
so much for this. I mean, I'll be sharing it on social media, so I'll be tagging you. So thank you for this.
No, of course, I'm happy to have done this, of course, but I mean, not again out of I have to do it, but I genuinely think you guys are doing a fabulous job. So well done.
Thank you. Thank you. Great, great, great. So cool, Netra. I'll be in touch with you. Let's schedule these calls on a weekly basis, and I'll be following up with your dad, your brother, your mom, everyone. So I always insist on getting on a weekly call. So try doing it like every Saturday, end of the day, you'll see the slots open up for the next upcoming week. So you can schedule it as per your convenience.
Okay, no, sounds good. I thought initially it was once a month, and then that also I was not doing properly, but yeah.
Try doing like the idea is to do it weekly. That weekly check-in is important, right? Like it keeps you in check, it keeps you on track. But if you feel like once a week is a little too much, once in 15 days is also good enough. And
Okay.
there are a lot of people who say once a month also, it's fine. Like whatever, if you're feeling demotivated and you want to share some feedback, you're having some concerns, I'm always available. No, no problems.
Yeah. Thank you, though. Have a good time in India.
Thank you. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.